This is videos for Ryan, a Rebel Southerner. Since you're working on your Camaro, I wanted to show you what one of mine was like. I built this 32 years ago in 1979, and I'd wrecked it the previous autumn. This was an RSSS originally, but I got in an accident on the front end. So instead of replacing all the hidden headlights and everything, I just put in a 67 grill and everything in it. The blower, or the engine, is an LS6 427 with aluminum heads. The blower is GMC 671. The blower drive is 10% underdriven or overdriven Krager 3-inch drive. The two carbs on the top are 600 Hollies center squirters, not the other ones, are center squirters. On top of that is the Hillbore intake. From the hood up to the top of the blower, it's about 18 inches. And you combine that with a I think it was an M82 Rock Crusher transmission, and it had 410 gears in the back with 12-volt posi. And to tell you the truth, I'm really surprised I'm still here. So I know you're building your Camaro, and if you talk to your dad, you can, if he listens to this video, he'd go, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. Anyway, anyone with 3 Corvettes in the family and you're building one of these, I definitely could change my name and be adopted. Alright, I'll show you some more pictures here in my other shop. Now this is another view of 1979. This is a friend of mine, and we had the hood off because we wanted to cut a hole in it. You can see how big the blower is. It had gold braided lines and a big weigh-in full race blower manifold. But all that, I don't know if you're aware of this, maybe you are, but the one thing I found out was all that aluminum right there in the carburetor is about 150 pounds. And that raises hell with your front brakes and your front springs. I wish I would have had disc brakes. And then back in the day, you know, if you talk to your dad, I had purple crushed velvet interior. That was really cool back then. Crushed velvet was a really, that was just a thing of the day to do. And I even have this is the original wooden knob, shift knob, that came with, I think it's walnut or something like that. This came with the car, and I took it off the Hurst shifter and I put it on one of those T-handle Hurst shifters. And then here's my car again. I know it looks like a 67, but if you look right up here, you'll notice there's no wing windows. My first car was a 67, a black 67 Camaro with a straight 6 in it, and I really liked it. And then my second car was this one. I think if anyone out there has never ridden in a blown car, I'm not talking about turbo or that, but if you've got a 7 or I was producing maybe 500 or 600 horsepower, I believe. But if anyone has never driven in one, it's an absolute kick in the ass. It's just it's a rush. It just throws you back in the seat. There is no waiting. There is no, you push the throttle and it wants to throw you into the trunk right now. And I'll tell you, it got a lot of attention. I had the best summer of my life in 1979. So I hope you do well on your Camaro project, and this is my SS with 427 LS6. Okay.